Hi everyone, this is Rachel Kleinman from rwcrafts.com, and today I have a very fun card to share that features the brand new Spellbinders dumpster fire set, and I will also be pairing it with some interactive slider mechanisms as well. So you'll have to make sure to watch and see how that all comes together. So right now on your screen, you see all my various pieces of the dumpster fire set. I do like to cut my cardstock pieces to size of the die cut, so I am able to do all of that in one go. The cardstock that I'm using today is almost all from the Spellbinders Color Wheel collection. There's a lot of beautiful colors of cardstock to choose from, and I went with clearly a dark teal kind of theme for my dumpster here. I also cut out the little wheels that I'm picking up right now in what is a really nice matte silver cardstock. So you can get an entire metallic pack of silver, gold, and rose gold that comes in all different finishes. So highly recommend adding those to your stash. So right now I'm just speeding through gluing the dumpster together. I always appreciate when I get a brand new die that I've never used before, seeing how it all goes together and what layers go first or last or what have you. So I am showing this whole thing, but it is sped through, so won't take too long. If you're impatient like me, look, we're almost done. There's the dumpster. I have been really using a lot of my color cube cards for color inspiration lately, so you see the color inspo there. It's not very outside my comfort zone. It's blue, orange, beige, colors that I'm very familiar with. But here's my dumpster here. And what you'll see when the card comes together is just it's quite enjoyable. I like it very much. It makes me laugh. The sentiments I do wanna talk about as I'm piecing together all these little bits. There is also a like, mini sentiment stamp set that comes with it, and I have it right here in front of me. The stamp, that I'm using today says, "If you're gonna burn, burn brightly," which is so appropriate for what I'm gonna share in this video. But there are others that say, "Certified hot mess, your meltdown is safe with me, everything's fine if you ignore most of it, slightly on fire, but absolutely killing it." So you can use your dumpster fire in all sorts of varieties of cards that you're sending out. So for the interactive mechanism that I was talking about earlier, I am using this Hero Arts What a Ride stamp and die set. So for using the stamp, I am really just using the cloud stamp, and you'll see the sun stamp as well. And then there is that like wavy cutout that I'll be putting on the card as well. So for the sun, I'm stamping it in spicy mustard. The clouds were stamped in the VersaFine Claire black ink, which is thank you, Sika, for telling me that I needed it. It's it is very nice. I'm sad it took me so long to finally get that ink. So I will be die cutting each of those little images with the matching die sets, I should say. Here's that wavy line I was showing you. I'm going to cut that right through the middle. So this card is perfect for what's going on in my life at the moment. I did just leave a job that I loved. I was there almost 4 years, but I'm very excited that in the next couple days I'm starting a brand new gig. Um, so I'm excited, but there's a lot of emotions. It's hard to say goodbye. It's hard to start something new. In this dumpster fire was really just, hey, I'm taking a risk. We're gonna go for it. Gotta embrace it. Here I am. So if I'm gonna risk it, I'm gonna risk it big, just like if I'm gonna burn, I'm gonna burn bright. Um, Anyways, so what I'm adding to the card is I wanted some flames on the bottom here so that the dumpster looks like it's moving through this little pathway into an even bigger smolder of flames. So I do not like how the smaller yellow flame, the yellow cardstock flame that I used, it does have an indent to show you how to glue it, which I very much appreciate, but I didn't want that indent on these particular flames, so I did trace and cut out this set. Here is a little trick for the sentiments. So I did already stamp my sentiment and I want it to be cut from that little banner die. So in order to know exactly how to place the die, I cut a window first, and then you can see to make sure that the sentiment is within the window exactly how you want it. And let's make sure, yep, there it is. If you're gonna burn, burn brightly. So I am trying to figure out the best way to place those two flame pieces on the bottom of the card. I do want the dumpster to kind of go into them. So I'm placing the foam tape just on the very bottom, and then it will be going up one of the sides there that you see like that. So then that leaves the rest of the left-hand side is open so that the little dumpster can just fly right into that those exciting pile of flames. So I've got the foam tape on there already. Now it's time to get the interactive mechanism going. These are the new snap and slide pieces from Pear Blossom. So I'm going to put one end of the mechanism in the front, and then you saw I flipped it over, and now I'm putting a washer piece on it. The washer is not necessary, but it helps add some weight to the moving part. So that's why I'm going to use it. And then you put the closing piece on the back. And then you flip it back over. And I have just been using my Barely Art glue to glue my pieces onto these snap and slides, and they've been staying. I haven't had any issues with them just peeling right off or anything like that. So you see I put the glue there, and I'll be putting the dumpster on top. I know he looks scared, but doesn't he look like he's kind of having fun? He's having the time of his life. So I do put some glue on those foam pieces there, and that will also give me time to kind of wiggle it around and move it how I want it. So those are going to be right at the bottom. And I do want to share this entire idea was from one of my crafty friends on Instagram. Her name's Hannah, and she was saying, how fun would it be to make the dumpster fire on the snap and slide mechanism? And I was like, absolutely, I've got the perfect idea. So here we go. I did put foam tape, just one layer, on the entire back of the card. I do go excessive on the foam tape, I know, but I do not want any sagging corners or bits or anything like that. So if it means I use a couple extra foam squares, I can deal with that. And I am placing that directly onto my card base, which is Arctic cardstock from Hero Arts. It's a beautiful light blue cardstock. And there is the sentiment that I stamped earlier. I added foam to parts of it, and then you see not on the very end there, I did not put a foam piece because that will be on those flames on the bottom. That's already popped up, just like that. And to add some little final flourishing finishes, I have these enamel dots from Hero Arts. So this particular one is a variety of teal colors, and they just so happen to perfectly match the teals that I used in the cardstock. So I'll be placing a variety of those throughout the card. And then you'll get to see how this little guy moves. There he goes. What's happening? Oh, this looks really nice. Oh, whatever. Add your voice notes as you want. So there he goes into the flame. I'm sure he'll be happy there. He fits right in. He's already got flame for hair. He's just joining his friends. So thank you. Thank you for joining this quirky, fun little card. Hope you enjoyed it. Supplies are listed in the description below. Bye.